everyone, this is Shadowlink here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Academy Life. Now, as you guys noticed, the face cam was moved a little bit as per request, per the comments, since I thought there was going to be something up here, like in this left corner, but there really wasn't. So, I mean, I just moved it a little bit down, but you know what, since nothing's there, we're going to move it up, so it's fine. But anyways, guys, enough of me talking. Let's get back to homeroom with the one, the only Professor Oak. The final period burns through while we listen to Professor Oak talk about rather trivial matters. It's weird. I was expecting class with the professor to be a little more, how should I put it, fulfilling? At least that's what my other classmates were making it out to be earlier in the day. But so far, I haven't taken anything out of homeroom that's especially memorable, other than the scary speech about the school's graduation rate. Maybe he's unprepared, but that's really unlike him.
I can tell by the look in your eyes that you're all quite tired of listening to me prattle on. To tell you the truth, I'm tired of it too. But before I dismiss you, let me give you all a welcoming gift as a celebration for your acceptance into Kobukan Academy.
I get to choose a starter, oh boy! Are those what I think they are? If so, then this class just got a little bit more exciting.
Today, each of you will be taking home a Pokemon for yourself, courtesy of the Academy. In each of these Pokeballs you will receive is a random, unevolved, untamed Pokemon. Consider them your homework for the next 3 years.
Hey, I got plenty of Pokemon back at home already. I don't need any more, especially unevolved ones.
Regardless of what Pokemon you may already own, these Pokemon will be required to stay on hand for the rest of your time at Kobukan Academy. At the end of the 3rd year, the Pokemon you will be reviewed along with yourself and other potential Pokemon in your party to determine whether or not you can graduate.
Great! I just love being forced to take on all these liabilities. Don't be a liability.
That's the spirit, T-Lord!
So that's how they do it. I'd assume this school wasn't going to be all about good grades, so this isn't a complete shocker.
I'll call you up one by one to receive your Pokemon. Remember, what you get is what you get.
This takes me back to when I was a kid and Professor Oak gave me Chewdat. It was the same situation. I didn't get much of a choice. But in retrospect, I thought it was the best day of my life. Times were simpler back then.
I got a Vulpix! Woo!
Wow, I didn't realize we were getting such high-grade Pokemon. I was thinking we were getting nothing but Rattatas and Bidoofs. Not that I wouldn't be happy with those. Happy with either of those. I'm grateful for getting anything at all. But it kind of sucked knowing I got one of those when someone else got a Vulpix.
Shadowlink!
Phew. Okay, here goes. The moment of truth. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna end up getting a Rattata or a Bidoof. Oh, whatever gods are out there watching me, please don't let me down. Oh my goodness, we got the same news we did last time. Alright, so there's not much of a choice at all.
Congratulations, it's a Charmander. This Pokemon's crit is really quite energetic.
What? You're not pulling my leg, are you?
I'm not pulling anyone's leg. He's in your care now.
Alright! A Charmander? Today's my lucky day. I didn't know what to expect, but everything somehow turned out better than I could have imagined. Thank you. I knew the gods were looking after me. Thank you, Arceus. You got a starter Pokemon too, Shadowlink? Two? Did you also get a starter? You bet I did. Say hello to Bulbasaur. Well, I'm gonna keep him in his Pokeball for now. I don't think he could hear you, but whatever. He's gonna be awesome. Your Charmander should play with my Bulbasaur sometime. It's only natural that our Pokemon should be the best friends like their trainers. Since when were we best friends? You got a Charmander, Shadowlink? Ha! That's perfect! He just has to ruin every happy moment I get. What's wrong with a Charmander? Oh, nothing really, except it won't stand a chance against my Squirtle. Ha 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 ha! What? It must be divine retribution. You're never gonna beat me, even at random draws. Ha! Really? A Squirtle? Of all the Pokemon to get, he has to get that one? Yo, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on.
Blue, this isn't the time or place for that.
Psh, whatever. My Pokemon looks a lot stronger anyways.
Leave him alone. He's not nice to bully others.
Oh, and for your information, I got a fire started too. Just ignore him. What did you get, May? A Torchic. I just love fire types, so she and I are gonna be best buds. I just know it. Ha! A Torchic really suits you, May. I mean, your bow kinda already reminds me of their fuzzy heads. Hey! You're right! You hear that, Torchic? This was fate! You and me were meant to be! You guys got starters? Lucky! Yeah, maybe just a little. What Pokemon did you guys get? A Cleffa! It's really cute compared to my Miltank, but I'll take that. I heard these little types are really rare. I got a Numel. I'm taking the Fire and Ground elective, so I'd say this worked out okay. It might take me a while to get used to the whole camel thing that's going on, though. But it's one of the few Pokemon in the world that can learn Eruption. I don't know all there is about to know about fire Pokemon, but isn't that move like super good? I mean, it's alright, I guess, but I was hoping for something that isn't a fire type for once. I got enough of those back home. I can't wait to play with my Torchic. She's gonna have so much fun with my Skitty when she gets here. We can bring our Pokemon from home? The professor said that it doesn't matter what Pokemon we have in our party, so yeah. I'm getting my Jigglypuff and my Nidoran sent here tomorrow morning. I need to get them out of the Pokemon Center. They've been in there for months. And if they're anything like me, they can't sit still for too long. That's not good. Have you been giving them their vitamins at all? Of course. What kind of trainer would I be? Vitamins? I'm getting some vibes that I'm not the most experienced trainer in the room right now. I mean, I've dealt with my fair share, but Chewdat's really the only one I've ever owned. Once again, I've got this nagging feeling that I'm a few steps behind everyone. If this keeps up, I might get left behind. What are you all standing around for? Class is over. Go on home already. Okay, bye. Oaks just like, kick you out of the room. Get out of here. All garbage trainers that they teach you for the next 3 years. Alright. Sweet freedom. What are you guys gonna do now? Sorry, I've got plans. Brendan said he was hungry and wanted me to meet up with him in the cafeteria after classes. But we just had lunch. You guys are gonna stuff your faces again? You're gonna get fat. Well, I'm not hungry, but Brendan wants me to come with him, so... I mean, unless you guys want to come with me. Nah, I'm okay. Shadowlink and I will find something else to do. Wink. Huh? There she goes, deciding things for herself again. But it's true, that I really don't have any plans today. And it beats third wheeling with May and Brendan. Yo, let's go, May! Oh, great. Oh, great. Have fun, you two. Give me a call if you need anything, Lee. Alright, toodles. So, what do you want to do? Don't tell me you have plans today, too. Well, not really, but... Great! Well, want to hang out in the lobby while we think of a place to go? Sure, but I don't really know any place to go around here. What are you talking about? We can go to the garden, the recreation center, the research center, or... Does any of this sound familiar to you? I sadly shake my head. I would have thought maybe you'd wised up since the last time, but maybe your sense of direction is innately hopeless. Luckily, you have me. Let's break out the old map and take a look around the area. Oh boy, tutorials of where to go! Or more rather, how to go to places. We're right here, over at the main building above the student center. Now you see the paths on the map? Those are all the paths we could take to get to the other... This map's really straightforward. Alright, but if you have any questions about the area in general, just let me know. Alright, I guess we should just know all this stuff. What buildings are open to students? Where can I go to... That's free access to students? Well, all that... Right now, all of them, more or less, with the exception of the Battle Hall. They're open to all students throughout the day, but they close down at night. After that, you'll need special permits. So basically, they're closed. So basically, once they're closed, I'll have to wait till the next day to get in. Yeah, it's kind of lame, but once they're closed, your activities will be limited to your dorm. You should really make the most out of your day before that. Anything else you'd like to know? I guess we just know. I guess I've been through all this before, so I guess I don't really remember it all, but I think we just know. Alright, I got it. Thanks for the help. No problem. So now that we've got that all sorted out, where do you want to go? Me? I didn't say anything about going anywhere. Oh, don't be shy. Come on, let's go somewhere fun. It's not like you have any other plans right now anyway. She's right about that. I guess it won't hurt to spend some time with her. Oh, why not? You lead the way. Awesome. Let's see. How about the gym? I heard it got renovated recently. Besides, you look like you could use a good workout. Hey! I'm kidding. But seriously, all the experts say it's important to stay in shape. You know what they say? A bench press a day keeps the doctor away. Well, looks like I'm going to need like 10 million doctors right now. Remind me who said that exactly? Doesn't matter. Let's go. Oh well, this is alright with me. If it's just to kill some time. I wonder if Brendan's checked it out already. Alright, the gym. After scanning my ID at the doors, I see the gym packed with students. It's to be expected to something with free access, but looking at some of the people here makes me a little self-conscious. What's with all these people? Maybe we should try somewhere. Hey, I haven't seen you guys around here before. Wait, oh my, it's the person from the Kalos region, the fighting leader. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the gym. You need help with anything? No, that's okay. We're just... Wait, I recognize you from somewhere. Are you by any chance Karina? That's my name. Have we met? Like, Karina, the famous evolution fighter and successor to the Mega Evolution clan? That Karina? The one and only. Oh my gosh, it's Karina. It's really you. Shadowlink, can you believe it? Yeah. Who's Karina? I've seen all your trainer PR videos. You're amazing. Is it really true that you can smash rock into pieces with your axe kick? Ha ha. Maybe. It's always nice to meet a fan. I'm like your biggest fan ever. I never figured this was the kind of thing that got Leaf excited. Maybe it's a girl thing. You guys freshmen? Yeah, that's right. Cool. I'm a second year myself, and you enrolled here? Pinch me. I'm dreaming. Hey, what dorm do you live in? Can I see your room sometime? Like, right now, maybe? Leaf, be cool. But, nah, it's okay. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I'm a student here like you. All the attention and special treatment makes me a tad uncomfortable. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I just never thought that my idol would wind up so close to me and talking to me face to face, no less. Don't worry about it. Oh, I never caught your name, dude. You got one? I'm Shadowlink. Shadowlink? Never heard of that. Never heard that one before. Where's the punchline? Right. What kind of silly name is that? It's an unspoken rule to not throw your friends under the bus, Leaf. I'll remember this. Whoa, look at the time. Track practice starts in half an hour. Sorry, guys. Gotta run. Literally. That's a good one, Karina. My sides. She's laying it on so thick, I want to throw up. I guess that Karina said she didn't register, said before didn't register with her at all. Alright guys, nice meeting you guys, catch you later. She seems nice. She is so nice. I've heard all these horror stories about teen idols being huge jerks off the stage, but Karina obviously isn't anything like that. If I could just end up being friends with Karina by the time I graduate, I would be so happy. You guys seem like you'd get along well. You really think so? Sure, maybe just lay off the brown nosing a little bit. Excuse me? I don't... I'll try to keep it under control. So, do you still want to stay here? The place looks packed. Yeah, definitely not. Let's try somewhere else. So, Karina is here. Oh, it's nighttime, but we wasted the day! Oh my gosh. We ended up wandering around the campus for a while, talking about nothing in particular. After a few hours, it got dark. Is it that time of the day already? Shoot, we need to head back to the dorms before we get in trouble. I was wondering, is it that big a deal if we're caught outside after dark? You know the school has a strict curfew, so I wouldn't push my luck. Personally, I'd love to go out and do stuff, but once it's night, you can't leave the dorms. I heard the school is used to be full of delinquents and thugs until recently. At night, there'd be flights all over the school grounds. Some students and their Pokemon got beat up so bad that they had to be sent into the emergency room. Wow. And they fixed all of that by setting up a curfew? Of course not. They put their foot down and expelled all of them. The police got involved in everything. But yeah, between me and you, the school used to be kind of a dump until a few years ago. Huh. This place is so nice, it's hard to imagine something like that happening. I don't know exactly how they turned this place around, but I think it's because they replaced the old academy headmaster with the current one. Apparently he was arrested for some serious criminal activity. You're joking. What did they do? What did the guy do? Hell if I know. I'm just telling you what I heard around town. I already know. I already know, guys. I'm making hard, bold reads that the headmaster of this academy was Giovanni, head of Team Rocket, and probably, you know, all the people that got expelled were just like Team Rocket thugs and things like that. I can imagine. I'm gonna make a bold prediction and say that's it. Whoops, I didn't mean to ramble on so long about that. It was fun while it lasted, but we should really head back in. That's fine with me. Good night. Even though it's barely past 7, I hardly see anyone walking around campus grounds. Leaf wasn't kidding. This place is like a ghost town once it gets close to curfew. I should head back before I get in trouble. Phew! Finally back. It's only the first day of class. I'm already feeling like sleeping the rest of the week away. Looks like Brendan is back too. Pikachu! Hey, Chudad, did you miss me? Dude, your Pikachu is something else. Like, when I get back, he wouldn't stop staring at the door. He's like a little robot. But yo, how do you like the first day? All things considered, it was alright. What about you? Yeah, it was alright, I guess. Though, I just don't know that I just know these classes are gonna kill me. I never felt so much academic pressure in my life. You think so? I mean, it's only the first day of class. Don't you think you're jumping to conclusions a bit? Hey man, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, so any class from this place is tough for me at this point, you know? Kip? Hey, it's a Mudkip, yo. Whoa, hey little buddy. So this is the Pokemon you got from homeroom? Hell yeah! You know, I don't know much about water type Pokemon, but I've always wanted one. So what kind of Pokemon is it? I'm not too sure. I think he's a frog. May called him a mudfish, but I don't think fish Pokemon could live outside of water. The facepalm is real, man. Well, whatever he is, he's cute as hell, and that meets all my standards. He's saying Mudkip, man? Come on, you're like right there. Aw, look at him. Is he just the most adorable thing? He was a good boy. He was a good boy. Who's a good boy? Duh. You're weirding me out, Brendan. You're supposed to do that to babies, not Pokemon. This is a baby Pokemon, and it's scientifically proven that the most positive reinforcement. It's scientifically proven that positive reinforcement helps your Pokemon grow faster. Why do I defy science? But is that really the way to do it? Well, isn't this a great, Chudad? You just got a new roommate. Oh, and May told me you got a Charmander from your homeroom. How's he doing? Oh yeah, come on out, Charmander. Char! Now that I think about it, should I give him a nickname? Whoa! We didn't even get to nickname our Charmander in the last time. Yo! What are we gonna nickname our Charmander? What would you nickname a Charizard? That's a real question. Always think about the future. Let's see. What should we name a Charmander that's gonna turn into a Charizard? I don't want to be basic and name it Blaze. What should I name it? Alright guys, I need a moment to think. Hold on. Alright guys, I'm gonna be naming this Charmander Drake. The reason why I'm gonna be naming it Drake though is because when I thought of Charizard, I thought of Devastating Drake, and I was just like, Drake isn't a bad name. It's not like the best name, but I think it's a pretty good name, so we're gonna name it Drake. Got it! You're Drake starting now. Char! Wow, looks like look at that, he already likes you. It's not too often you find a Pokemon that gets chummy with its trainers so soon after meeting him. Really? What's so different about how Drake is acting compared to your Mudkip? What? You really can't tell? No, not really. Should I? Yeah, I think so. It's pretty obvious. Don't take this the wrong way, Shadowlink. Have you raised any Pokemon other than Chewdat before coming here? I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I've been with Chewdat ever since I was a little kid. Not to mention, Not to mention all the time I spent at the local lab. Pika! Yeah, but did you do it all by yourself? Like, did anyone help you out? I mean, my mom, I guess, and sometimes Professor Oak would come over and do some checkups and stuff, but for the most of the time it was me. So not all by yourself, you're saying? No, I guess not. I've never seen such a mixture of incredulity, I can't do this, and disappointment on someone's face before. I can understand how he feels though. For a school like this, it's unthinkable that someone with as little experience as me could have gotten accepted here, but I have Professor Oak to thank for that. I'm still confused about what Professor Oak sees in me. I'd say there are plenty of other kids that are way more talented than me back in Pallet Town, so why me? Oh well, don't sweat it, Shadowlink. The important thing is that you're here at all. I mean, the school must have seen something in you, right? It's not like you got accepted here because of some connections or anything dumb like that. Yeah, right. Nah, I'm just joking. Maybe you have a knack for things nobody else has, and we just have to find out what it is. And hey, if you have any trouble with anything, hit me up. I might not know everything there is to know about Pokemon, but I could sure help you out help out a friend. Thanks, that's reassuring. Seriously. No prob, man. Well, it's getting late. Time to hit the sack. Gotta get those hours in so I can wake up tomorrow super fresh. Sounds good. What about you two? Ready for bed? Alright, and thus we crawl into bed. As I crawl into bed, I realize how exhausted I am. Not even a minute has passed after my head hits the pillow and I fall into a deep sleep. April 6th, year 1. Rise and shine. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am. If you are, please leave a like and comment down below. If you're not here and you want to see more, well, please do subscribe. Tomorrow, not tomorrow, but in the next episode, we will be taking on our second day at the Academy. But anyways, that's it for me, my plugs. This is Shadowlink, signing out.